everyone, welcome to another weekly reading vlog, and it's Monday, technically. I mean, actually, technically it's Tuesday, very early on Tuesday. But I haven't really had time on Monday to give you an update until right now, and I never consider it a new day until I've gone to sleep and then woken up. Is anyone else like that? Like, even though I know technically it's 3 a.m. on Tuesday, it's 3 a.m. on Monday to me? I don't know if that makes any sense. I am tired, so there's that. So this week is gonna be fun. Honestly, I have a ton of events going on this week, some to do with my job and some to do not with my job, that it's just gonna make it a lot of fun, but it means that I have to manage my time very, very well. So the first event, which I am so excited for, is obviously the Gathering of Shadows live show that's happening this Saturday, the 22nd. It's gonna be so much fun, but obviously I haven't read a Gathering of Shadows yet, so that is what I'm doing this week. I did purposefully leave this for the week of because I like to have everything fresh in my mind before I talk about it. That's how I do my book reviews, and I figured that's how I would want to go into a live show. So that's the first event that's happening on Saturday, but on Wednesday I'm having a really cool sort of convention thing for my job, which is going to be a lot of fun, but also going to take a lot of time, and I actually have to drop my car off in the morning because I had a couple recall parts from the company of the car, so yeah, I'm getting that fixed. And then Thursday I'm actually having another cool like road trip, but with like some people for my job, and I can't really film, I don't think, which is kind of a bummer because it would be really cool to film. Again, I am very vague about what my job is, and the reason for that is because if I talk about it on here, that means I would actually have to promote it. It's one of those sort of jobs where promoting it goes hand in hand with talking about it, and I figured it would be best to keep those two things separate anyways, so that's why I'm still vague. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is Life is Beautiful. So here in Las Vegas we have a festival every single year for the past I want to say 5 or 6, maybe longer years. It's called Life is Beautiful, and it's just a really, really fun festival. They close out part of downtown Las Vegas, and they put up stages, and there's tons of art. There's like an art motel, and personally I'm a really big music festival fan, so I'm really excited for it. I've gone for the past 3 years, I think, and yeah, it's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm gonna try and get a lot of footage then, that way I can have some fun parts in my vlog. Since the festival doesn't really start until later on in the day, I will have time to hopefully film or like read in the daytime and then go to the festival. I do still have like other things going on in the weekend that will take up my time, so I'm obviously there's the live show on Saturday, which takes priority over everything else, and I'm so excited to join all these booktube friends and join all you guys and talk about A Darker Shade of Magic or A Gathering of Shadows, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. But yeah, so obviously I have a very busy week. Technically tomorrow, Tuesday, is my only off day to get stuff done. So now that I got that whole huge intro out of the way, let me kind of let you know on what I want to finish reading this week. So obviously I have to finish A Gathering of Shadows. I'm not very worried. A lot of people said that it actually picked up in the second book, and that's when they started to really fall in love with the characters. And as far as my audiobook, I've been listening to The Grey Wolf Throne by Cindy Williams-Chima, and I actually just realized how close I am to the very end. I'm on chapter 37, and there's only 18 minutes left in my audiobook, and I listened to it at like 1.5 speed, so it should be like 12 minutes? I don't know. I'm doing a lot of math right now, and I don't really feel like doing math in this. That's the homework I'm doing at the moment. So I have 18 minutes left, which is super cool. I do feel like the ending of this one is dragging a little bit. I don't know if it's just because I'm kind of forcing myself to read it, where I've been having a little bit of trouble getting into books lately, but I don't think it is, because I was really into it until this ending where I'm just kind of like, oh, I mean, it's cool. And I know she's probably gonna like throw something on me and really shock me for the end, because that's how Cindy Williams-Chima has been doing her books, where she kind of ends the book nicely, but also leaves you being like, you're gonna really want to read the next one. So I'm excited. I'm probably gonna finish that tonight then, just have that playing while I like wash my face and get ready for bed and everything. And after I finish that, I'm not really sure what I will pick up on audio. I don't want to pick up A Gathering of Shadows just because I really want to annotate and give it my full attention for the live show, but we'll see what I pick up. I might pick up a contemporary book, so I don't know. I am still reading The Savior's Champion. It is picking up a little bit for me now, and I'm now on page 39, which is good. It was kind of a little difficult for me to get through the beginning. I think it's, again, just because I'm in a bit of a reading slump. Not a huge one, but a little one. So, I am gonna have to put that one down, though, to read A Gathering of Shadows. So we'll see if I get to finish both of them by the end of the week. What else do I want to talk about? I actually feel like I've covered most of everything. So bear with me this week, guys. I am going to be trying to plan out my videos that I'm gonna have on Wednesday and Friday. I do want one of them to be with my boyfriend, so we'll see if that works out or not. I guess you'll know before I do because, you know, this video is going up on Monday, so yeah. All right, that's kind of it. And also, I did want to mention, thank you guys so much already. I've had so many comments just giving me video ideas. You make this so much easier, like me filming, you make this so much easier because it gets a little stressful sometimes. You do feel like you're in a creative slump every once in a while, and it's so nice that I get to be able to reach out to you guys and you can give me all these suggestions, and it makes my life easier. So I very much appreciate you, which I feel like I'm always giving you guys a shout out in every one of my vlogs, but you deserve it, so I'm not gonna stop. All right, that's it. I'm really proud of Luna. She didn't go and lick herself in the background in this one, so we're already off to a good start. All right, bye. I have to get back to math. Hey everyone, so it's Thursday. It's Wednesday, and yeah, I didn't update you guys yesterday. I got pretty busy, and I honestly had to get to bed because I have had a busy day today. Hello? Luna really likes it when I wear like blankets and she tries to crawl up of them. Yeah, tomorrow is my busy Thursday where I'm going kind of out of town and I won't be able to film at all, but hopefully I'm gonna get some reading done because I really haven't started A Gathering of Shadows yet, which is awful of me. And I just realized I didn't bring up The Savior's Champion. Damn it. Alright, just as a little update, I did end up finishing The Grey Wolf Throne by Cinda Williams-Chima. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. I did really like this one, but I felt like the ending was pretty slow and it dragged a little, so it just knocked a little bit off. It was still fantastic though. Just kind of had like middle book syndrome in my opinion, so I'm really excited to get to the last book, The Crimson Crown, and see how I feel about that. But I didn't pick it up right away on audio. Instead, I actually picked up The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. This was kind of like a spur of the moment decision. I didn't know I wanted to read it, and then I just picked it up and I loved it. It was so heart-wrenching. This one was really hard to read, listen to, because last week I did read The Female of the Species by Brittany McGinnis, which is another book that tackles rape, but this one was way more in depth, I feel like, because this was actually from the point of view of the main character that is raped, and it's very heart-wrenching to see like the path that she goes down and just her mindset throughout the entire book, and it's so hard to read because you just feel so much for Edie. So basically this book is about Eden, who as a freshman is raped by her brother's best friend. And she doesn't tell anybody because she doesn't tell anybody, and it just kind of follows her story as she tries to take back her body, take back herself, and still is struggling with coping with everything and whether she actually wants to tell anyone. And it was so, I really think that it's a fantastic read. You definitely should pick it up, and obviously major trigger warnings for rape and sexual assault. It gets pretty graphic at times, but overall I just think it was very important to read and I did really enjoy it. I gave it 5 stars. And then The Savior's Champion, I think I'm on page like 60 now, so I did make some progress, which is super exciting because you guys know that I've been kind of stuck in that book, but I'm into it now. It's moving really fast. And I'm like, wait, it was just moving slow, and now it's moving fast, and I don't know, I'm getting whiplash, but it's really good. I'm really enjoying it so far. And obviously I haven't started reading A Gathering of Shadows, but I definitely do because the live show is on Saturday, so tomorrow I'm hoping on the drive I will just knock out most of this book and then finish it on Friday, hopefully, and leave maybe just a little bit for Saturday to finish right before the live show. So yeah, hoping for the best, but that's definitely gonna be my main concern. If anything, I might actually download the audiobook to try and like spur me on, I don't know. So yeah, that's kind of it for right now. don't have much else to say. I've already finished 2 books, so I'm really excited about that. That's gonna be it for right now. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. I'll give you like an update right before I leave. Bye. All right, hey everyone, it's Thursday morning. I'm holding up my curling iron. Yeah, that's how today's going. I figured I would do a quick little check-in because I'm probably not going to do one tonight since I get in so late. So I'm going to be taking a Gathering of Shadows with me on this trip. Oh, the curling iron. But it's still hot, that's why I can't put it down, but I want to take it with me. So I'm gonna be taking this, hopefully reading a ton of it, because I really want to get this done by tomorrow and I just don't have a lot of other time to do it. So we're hoping for the best, and yeah, that's kind of it for right now. Other than that, I haven't decided on an audiobook to pick up. I think it's mostly because I want to be reading this, and then since this is like a heavier fantasy, I normally like to offset it with music instead of listening to an audiobook when I have free time. So yeah, that's kind of it. I'm really excited to go, but I have to rush because I don't know, I was kind of feeling sick, so I wasn't gonna go, and then I was like, you know what, this is gonna be fun, let's just do it. So I'm kind of running last minute and I have to get going. So I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I haven't decided if I'm gonna leave my hair like this yet, but I kind of like it, so I probably will. All right, hey everyone, it's Friday, and yeah, there's a few things to talk to you about right now. So it is the first day of the Life is Beautiful festival here in Vegas, so I'm definitely gonna try and film as much as I can tonight, and when I get there, I still haven't left, obviously. I'm wearing a skirt, which is so exciting for me, guys. I actually never wear skirts. I used to hate them, and then I realized that I'm missing out on this whole realm of possibilities in fashion by not wearing skirts, and I am loving it. I really like skirts now, so that's a thing. So cool little life update, I guess. So my cats are attacking each other on top of my desk again. A Gathering of Shadows. I am on page 234, which is about halfway through. I think that I'm definitely gonna have it done by tomorrow. This is everything I've gotten done today in the past 3 hours, so I'm speeding through it. I'm really enjoying it, and I have high hopes that it'll be done by tomorrow. I mean, it has to be done by tomorrow. So other than that, I'm kind of speeding through this because my camera's gonna die. I have an OwlCrate box to unbox for you guys, and I'm really excited about it because I forgot it was coming in the mail. And yeah, again, let's kind of speed through this. My camera's gonna die. So the first thing I see is this when I open it up. Here's the cute little spoiler card. And the theme for this month of September is Masters of Disguise. I'm obviously not gonna look at the spoiler card. You guys know I hate being spoiled. So let's start with this because it's the first thing that I really can see through all the little crinkly papers. And I feel like it's gonna be a mug. I think I remember them saying they were gonna put in a mug, which is really exciting because you guys, if you didn't know, I love mugs. So it's a mug. Awesome. So let's get it out of its bottle. Oh. So they actually gave us a mug of this style almost exactly a year ago, if not a year ago, and it was a Harry Potter themed mug. So this month we got another Harry Potter themed mug, and it's him fighting the Dementors by the Whopping Willow and the bus. This is obviously Prisoner of Azkaban themed, and I'm here for it. I love it so much. So it's an exclusive ceramic mug inspired by Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and illustrated by the talented artist Kara Kozik. And it says, "Can you spot all the marauders in the scene?" Oh, what? They're all in here? So obviously, ooh, and Lupin, and oh, Peter Pettigrew, and Sirius Black. Oh, they're all in here. And you know, the stag is obviously his dad. Okay, so we also have the little pin with a little picture from the spoiler card, and ooh, there's a foaming bath soak called Nemesis. Sprinkle contents of packet into warm bath water and enjoy. Sweet. I wonder if it like, so if it's just foaming, it's probably more of like a bath bomb situation, but loose. So it's by Geekfire, or no, it's not. So after you return from your secret mission, run a hot bath to relax. Use this beautiful exclusive bath soak inspired by The Diabolic and created by Lilu Soaps. cool. So it's The Diabolic. I actually haven't read that book. I don't think I've actually heard of it either, so I'm intrigued. Oh my god, what is this? I swear if this is a beanie, I'm gonna cry. But like, also if it's socks, I'm gonna cry. I love socks. Oh, it's mittens! Oh wow, that actually works really well for my life. Because like you guys know, I ice skate, so I'm always in need of gloves, and these ones are fingerless, which I kind of love. Ooh. Oh wait, other hand. Oh, I'm into this. I feel ready to commit a crime, let's be honest. So it has a cute little button on it with a crow, I want to say it is. You are now an honorary member of the Crow Club. Wear your exclusive fingerless gloves when you're up to no good in the streets of Ketterdam, created just for you by Team OwlCrate. Oh, I love that. Obviously, these are inspired by Six of Crows, and I love the fingerless like glove thing. This is gonna be so cool, especially for winter. I just never have gloves. You don't really need it, obviously, in Vegas. It doesn't get that cold, but whenever I go to the mountains or something, I definitely need gloves. All right. What is this? Wait, what is this? So it looks like a little like promo card for the Grim Lovelies, which I've been seeing all around BookTube. And it's, I think, a nail polish. Oh, that's adorable. I really like this color too. It's like a metallic, like a very pretty champagne-y gold? Champagne silver? It's really pretty. It says Grim Lovelies and then it says Tricks and Whispers on the back. So, oh my god, please don't have melted. So we have a cute little lip balm in here, and it's by Kiss of Deception, or it's inspired by Kiss of Deception and made by Geekfire Labs. And it has the cute little like image of her on the front. And I want to see what it smells like. I love lip balm. I always lose mine though, which is unfortunate, but that means I'm always in need of more. So let's smell it. Ooh, that's kind of how I thought it was gonna smell. It smells almost like sour apple-y, which I'm into. So actually, let's try it out. My lips are chapped. It's a little melty just because it's still really hot where I am, but it almost has like a minty quality to it too. That's really nice. Creamy. I'm taking that with me tonight. So let's see what it is. Use your apple mint lip balm to deceive princes and assassins alike. And it is by Geekfire Labs. Okay. And this might be the last thing in the box, but oh my god. So it's an art print with this girl in a mask with horns, and how freaking fitting is it that I'm reading A Gathering of Shadows right now, because I'm almost sure this is Lila Bard. So let's look. A character who we feel is fantastic at masquerading herself to suit her needs is none other than Lila Bard from the Shades of Magic series. Artist Kirsty Carter illustrated this beautiful exclusive art print inspired by the adventurous character. I love it. This is perfect. I'm definitely falling in love with the series more and more in this book, and I love that I now have an art print for Lila. This is so cute. I imagine the mask being way more full face, but I like it as kind of this like just bandana style. It looks so cool, and she's in her tailored men's cut suit, and she has her dagger with the little like knuckle punch thing. This is just sweet. I really love it. I love art prints. You guys know I want to start an art print wall. And now for the book. I'm really excited. I have no idea what it is. I've been kind of like doing this thing where I just want it to be a complete surprise, so I don't even look at the summaries anymore for what they're gonna give us. Probably not a good idea, because what if I buy the book on accident? But we obviously have the little letter from the author, and ooh, it's Mirage by Samaya Dodd. And I think I've actually heard about this book. I didn't know it had just come out though. So I think this book is about a girl who either commits a crime or does something, and she's taken back to the palace and she thinks she's gonna get like executed or something, but she actually looks exactly like the princess or empress or something. She looks nearly identical to the cruel half-Vathic princess Miram. So the princess is so hated by her conquered people that she requires a body double, someone to appear in public as Maram, ready to die in her place. I actually recently saw Sophie over at Sophisticated Books talk about this in her book haul that she got from Booknet Fest. She was really excited about it, and I, for whatever reason, thought it had come out a really long time ago when she was talking about it. And it sounds fascinating. She was saying that she was interested in it because it's kind of taking a whole new take on the classic fantasy thing that's kind of going out through young adult right now. And I agree, and I love this cover because I remember it being kind of colorful. Let's see how much they changed it, but this is gorgeous, like very, very pretty. So I like this. I'm intrigued. This is actually probably one of the cooler books that I've gotten in an OwlCrate. Okay, no, so the regular one just has a lot more purple, but I'm pretty like, yeah, can you see that? So the regular has a little bit more purple in it, and the OwlCrate one looks more black and gold in the picture, but it's actually more of like a navy and gold in person, which I'm definitely okay with. I actually love how navy and gold look alike. Or maybe it is black and gold and I'm just colorblind right now. Either way, it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm really liking this edition. And we all know that I'm the biggest fan of fantasy, so this is perfect for me. And obviously, I just showed it to you, but here's the little pamphlet with all the important information and questions from the author, or questions that the author answered. So yeah, this was actually a really cool box. There wasn't like that many things in it, but I kind of like it when there's less things, but they're higher quality, if that makes any sense, because like, this mug, fantastic. That lip balm, really great. It probably isn't that expensive, but it felt so, but it's great. I love it. So probably, it's actually really hard to pick a favorite. It's definitely in between the mug, which, it's actually probably the mug. Let's be honest, this is drop dead gorgeous. I'm obsessed with it. I used the other one that they gave us for, here, let me grab it. I have the other one that they gave us last year, and I use it to put my bookmarks in, and it's just so cute to have them both, and I'm really all here for it. It's just, oh, and this one's from the Chamber of Secrets. You know? Oh, no, this is Prisoner of Azkaban as well. Wow, that little brain fart there. I wonder if they're just gonna continue doing Prisoner of Azkaban scenes. I mean, I'm definitely down for it, so. Well, because the Hippogriff is in it. He's in Prisoner of Azkaban. But there's like unicorns, there's the car and the tarantula. I'm not sure. I know this one specifically is Prisoner of Azkaban, but I'm pretty sure the one from last year was just Harry Potter in general. So I'm really excited. I love this so much, and I like that they kind of made it a thing for this year. And I'm definitely gonna put it on my desk because if I drink coffee out of that, I'll probably cry a little because I just want to keep it pristine. But the art print is a very, very close second in my head. So that's super, super cool. All right, I'm probably gonna finish getting ready now because the festival is upon us. And yeah, if anything, I'm also gonna try and get a little bit more of reading done because when I come back tonight, I'm probably gonna be way too tired. I didn't wanna leave it this last minute. So yesterday, let's talk to you about yesterday. The bus ride just ended up being a lot like louder, but also like lulled me to sleep. So totally opposite, but like I just couldn't get a lot of reading done on it, which I don't know why I thought I would be able to get a lot of reading done on it. I get kind of car sick when I read in a car, and yeah, I did try to get some, but I only read about 20 pages before being like, I can't. So yeah, that was kind of how yesterday went, and I was kind of disappointed in myself, but it was such a full day because we left, well, I was up and getting ready by 8 a.m. and we got back home at like 3 a.m. So it was just definitely an entire day, and I was so tired by the end of it. And I went right to sleep, so it's kind of left me with a lot less time than I thought I had to read A Gathering of Shadows. It makes me nervous, but I do like, as I said earlier, I am really enjoying the second book. I did end up picking up the audiobook because I just figured like while I'm getting ready and everything, I'd rather listen to the audiobook than listen to music. And I'm actually really enjoying it. When I listened to part of the audiobook for A Darker Shade of Magic, I didn't like it as much, but this one has two narrators instead of just the guy. There's also a girl that joined him to read Lila's parts, and I really enjoy that of this audiobook. So that's really cool. Alright, this update has been plenty long, and I am going to go now. Well, you'll see me in a minute, because festival! I just realized I forgot to say what next month's theme is. So it's gonna be Lost in the Bookstore for October, and that sounds so cute. Look how pretty and flowery it is. It seems very whimsical. I know that most of the time boxes go very spooky for October, but I kind of like that this looks whimsical and cute. Like, it's giving me very Alice in Wonderland style vibes. And let's see, every October box will include an exclusive pair of socks. Oh, I love socks. That's perfect. Okay, yeah. I don't know when exactly I'm going to be like ending my subscription for OwlCrate. I know right now I just don't really have the money for it, but I think I'm gonna keep going for October just because I really love October and I feel like that'll be like my last present to myself, so yeah. All right. This isn't dangerous at all. Nope. Nope. So, it's Sunday, it's the last day of Life is Beautiful. I've been having so much fun, but it's just really cut into my time. I haven't really been able to talk to you guys. I keep like running late. I'm on my way to my boyfriend's house right now so that he can drive us there. And yeah, it's Sunday, so that means it's like the end of the week. I've had a really cool week, like very busy, but like overall I had a lot of really great experiences this week and I can't really complain. So I didn't get a lot of footage at all on Friday at the festival. I think I got like sparkling lights, so and then yesterday I tried to get more when I first walked in, and yeah, today we'll see how it goes, but hoping for the best. Just in case I don't talk to you guys tonight, like when I get back, because it's gonna be really late, I wanted to give you a quick little summary of everything that I read this week. I think that I finished 4 books this week. No, I finished 3 books. I don't remember. Okay, so I finished. The first book that I finished this week was The Way I Used to Be. No, it wasn't. Oh my god, I can't remember what I read this week. Well, that's awkward. I can't really give you an update now. That means that I'll probably just have to put my big girl pants on and just give you the update tonight when I am super tired. So, I will see you tonight with everything that I read. Oh, I just turned my windshield wipers on. I'm a mess. Hey everyone, so it is officially Monday morning, and I know I said I would try to show you the books that I'd read when I came back home last night, but we didn't get back home until like 3:30, and I was so tired. I just could not force myself to not go straight to bed. So I have them right here, and let's do my little wrap up. So the first book that I finished this week, I actually really can't remember which one I finished first, but I'm pretty sure it was The Grey Wolf Throne by Cinda Williams-Chima. I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. It did have kind of like a middle book syndrome, which is weird because I always assumed that the second book is the one that would have a middle book syndrome in the series, but this one's the third. It just had a lot of setting up for the last book, that is The Crimson Crown. I haven't started it yet, but I'm really excited to. And then I also finished The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith. I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. It was it was so good. I'm sure you guys know, because I talked about it so much. And then the last book that I officially finished this week was A Gathering of Shadows by V.E. Schwab. This was the second book in the Darker Shade of Magic trilogy, and I had so much fun. I read this for the live show with Common Spence and a bunch of other co-hosts, and I had a great time. If you haven't checked out that video yet, do so. It was just really fun for me. But yeah, I did really enjoy this. I gave this like a 4.5, 4.75 out of 5 stars. I did enjoy it. It was just like still not everything that I'd wanted out of the book. I felt like, I don't know. I always feel like her endings just happen so quickly. Like there's so much buildup for them, and then the end comes and I'm like, that was so fast. At least with these books. Like I never felt that with this Savage Song, but... And then lastly, the book that I didn't finish this week, but I did make some progress, is The Savior's Champion by Jenna Morrissey, and I got to page 88, which is good progress because you guys know that I've been having like issues reading through this one, but I really zoomed through it once the actual like challenge competition started for The Savior's Champion. So I'm really enjoying it. I just have to pick it back up, but I had to put it down while I was reading A Gathering of Shadows because I definitely had to have that finished by Saturday. So yeah, I am sorry about the lack of everything this week. I just had a busy week, and it just ended up being a lot more than I had originally thought I could handle. And yeah, I didn't end up posting a video on Friday, which is a bummer, but things happen. Also, this video is probably going up late because it's already Monday. I haven't finished editing the vlog, and I have to go to work in like 30 minutes, so I'm probably gonna be posting it tonight, so I'm so sorry about that. I will be back on my bullshit this week, since it's now, you know, the new week, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, thanks guys thanks guys so much for watching this vlog, and I really do hope you enjoyed it. I will see you next week. Bye.